some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I need some time away.
Oh no! They were reading that. Good game, guys.
Good game, thank you.
Good game.
That's the thing that's fun about these games is you can get in and out of them pretty quickly. Professor, what's been the benefits to having this new mode this year, besides the fact that you get to beat Team 2K TV on 2K TV?
You know, co-op is fun. You hop in the mode with your friends. The My Team community has been asking for an ability to play with friends and play with and alongside your friends for years now. And that gives them a chance to do so.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we... Allie, it's all you.
Thanks, what guys doing, Green?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Houston, we've got Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the center position. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Brooks. He can't get it to go. Adams against Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
An open look for Smith. And Morant clears the board.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it's good for 2.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Morant. In the game against New York, very impressive. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bane. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Smith. Finished off the break.
Well, Smith just has to learn to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Jackson. Knocks down the long J.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Green against Bane. And here's Morant outside. Hits the three-pointer. Morant's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Smith outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Brooks. Now here's Morant. Defended by Dunn. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Green. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Green. Clock at 6.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Houston ball.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Green against Bain. Back to Green. Great D that time from Bain.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Good work there as it goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson, and it's Conchar in for Brooks. Dunn's shot is good.
This is Dunn's game. Terrific acceleration. Very hard to stay in front of.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. On the wing, Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bain. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Conchar. Out left to the wing. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Caruso. Pass to Bridges. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Now here's Williams. To the wing on the left. Pass to Clark. Fernando grabs the miss. Here's Bridges. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Vision. Love the assist by Alex Caruso.
Here's Tillman. Now Clark. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Bridges outside. From downtown, count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bridges has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. Here's Conchar. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Jones, he's checked in for Tillman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pounded by Morant. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Conchar. Jones from outside. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Fernando. Clark covers. And down it goes. 2 points.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. A minute 4 left in the first. From deep. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones for 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pounded by Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. They get it back. Here's Williams. An easy 2 on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Grizzlies. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high-percentage looks.
Chris Dunn is out there with Green. Then it's Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Green in at the 3. And for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he knocks down the first one. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Pass to Bain. That's tipped. Smith outside. He nails it, and we're tied. Smith's got 5 now.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And here's Jones. Adams finds Jones. 6 to shoot. Outside Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity, and it's Adams missing.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets positioned, you're not rooting him out of there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Brooks. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
On the wing, Green. Back to Dunn. Pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Brooks. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
And here is Green. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Şengün. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Bain against Green from the high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Jackson with it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Shoots from the line. Jones misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And that one's good. Green.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Pass to Green. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And they pick up 2. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Green, the pass to Smith. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Green against Bain. Over Green. Bain, no good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Green. Back to Dunn. Now here's Green, guarded by Bain. Shot clock at 6. Smith passes to Green. Offensive rebound. Şengün. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Green, the pass to Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Bain. Outside Jones. Brooks outside. Over Green. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 12. Over Green, and that one's good for Brooks. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Green for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Oh, a flawless finish on the line. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Timeout called. Houston.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Caruso, the pass to Bridges, who poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter, and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Pass to Brooks. Yes, it's good. Brooks has got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Out to Bridges. Here's Fernando. Back to Bridges. Knocks it loose. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The finish! And slammed it home! And a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Adams checked in for Williams. Clark no good on that one. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
Now here's Clark. He's got 6. And here's Morant outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Bridges against Brooks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Here's Conchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Morant. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Incredible incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Brooks against Bridges. Clark, the pass to Morant. Stolen by Caruso. It's Bridges on the wing. Adams covering. Pass to Fernando. Here's Garuba. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Clark. And here's Adams. He's guarded by Bridges. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Fernando. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to bring the same energy into the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Coming onto the court. It's yours.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Smith out there with Josh Green. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Green. And it's done in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. And this is something Smith needs to keep doing at the next level. Staying aggressive in close.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Brooks from outside. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green.
Grizzlies foul call. Dylan Brooks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Houston. Josh Green. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Morant finds Brooks. Jackson against Smith. They get it again. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Bain with it, guarded by Smith. It's scooped up. And the basket by Bain. Bane's got his third bucket of the night.
Intelligent play by Bane. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Timeout called, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Washington's checked in for Dunn. Green against Bane. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Morant with it. He's guarded by Washington. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Bane against Green. Takes a 13-footer. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bane. So good from the mid-range.
Washington passes to Green. Fires the three. Here's Şengün. Cranked it in off the glass. Şengün's got 12 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Morant finds Brooks. Morant against Washington. Jackson right side from outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington passes to Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman comes in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Brooks.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
The Rockets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Washington. And now just a 5-point Memphis lead. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The 3 from Washington. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Over Green. And again, Memphis no good. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Washington passes to Şengün. Right side Green. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Timeout call, Memphis.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Clark is checked in for Memphis.
All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Dancers.
Here's Clark. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bain. Here's the teardrop. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Here's Conchar. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Bridges. Pass to Garuba. Back to Bridges. Here's Garuba. Clark covers. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Down low. Here's Clark. Basket's good.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Caruso against Jones. Bridges outside. Poke loose. Memphis leading. For the lead. And it's Bain with the rebound. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Caruso finds Bridges. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Here's Fernando. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. From the arc. No good on the shot.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Bridges. Back to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For the lead. On target from range. Caruso's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Memphis.
T-shirt, make some noise.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Conchar. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Outside Bain. Pass to Brooks. Now Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Caruso misses. Memphis trailing here. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Bain, the pass to Clark.
Houston foul. Usman Garuba. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Clark, the pass to Brooks. Over Bridges. And that one's good for Brooks. 18 points for him.
And this is what you like about Dillon. He can be a role player for you, and you can also lean on him to carry the load.
And the basket by Bridges.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Jones, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Bridges misses.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Clark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good.
15 foul. Shooting from the...
And Clark drops them both. Well, the Rockets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Memphis is gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Free throw line jumper. Garuba with a rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
There's the triple. Brooks with the rebound. From deep. And the miss. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Green at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. Up and over Smith. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Outside, Green. Up top, Smith. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Green. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Dunn.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Smith left side. Back to Dunn. And here is Green. Now Şengün, hounded by Morant. And Şengün gets it to go. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Adams against Şengün. Jackson left side. Up and over Smith. And there's Jackson on the assist from Adams.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green, the pass to Smith. Dunn outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Miles Bridges checked in for Houston. Caruso comes in for Dunn. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Caruso, the pass to Green. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. This one for three. Brooks with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Caruso. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Morant. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Timeout called. Houston.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Out to Bridges. Here's Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, he loves a challenge. That's something Smith will get a lot of at this level.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going and putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Tries yet again. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Brooks has got 20.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Bane. Jackson outside. Up and over Smith. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Bane. Bane's got 5 assists in the game. It's Bridges on the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Dillon Brooks. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
Timeout called. Houston. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Dillon Brooks.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement, allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
It's good. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Brooks from outside. Drops in the three. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
And here's Caruso outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Green against Bain. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. He's off on the second.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
And that one's good. Green.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Back to Morant. Bain against Green. And there's the lob. Jackson can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. They got the rebound. And that one's good. Green. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Chalk up 2 there.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Timeout called. Houston.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Caruso, the pass to Bridges. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lets a floater go. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bain.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Garuba's checked in for Şengün. And both free throws good for Green.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Jackson left side. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. 1:20 left in the fourth. Outside, Green. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Smith.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up.
Yeah, a great chance here for Smith to show how he can handle pressure situations. He had a lot of poise at the line in college.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Here's Morant. It's in!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Smith. And he sinks it.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth. checked in for Houston. Dunn comes in for Bridges.
Substitution for your Rockets. Offering Shindu.
Right side Bane. Pass to Jackson. Outside Moran. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Caruso. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Timeout call. Houston. They're ahead by 1. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
He's checked in for Houston. Miles Bridges comes in for Dunn.
Now into the lineup for Houston.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
And no good. As the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Jalen Green at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And the Grizzlies call time here. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
So it's the Grizzlies now. 2-point game. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Now Caruso. That'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And so it's Memphis with it. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Tipped! Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Substitution for your Rockets. Miles Bridges. Jalen Green.
Here's Morant. Bane, the pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Can't hit from the elbow.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Adams, the pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Şengün. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Timeout call. Houston.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Smith, he's checked in for Garuba. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Green, the pass to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brooks outside. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 23 points. For Memphis, they've got nothing to fall out of 5 attempts here in overtime. Moran against Caruso. Up top, Bain. Jackson, left side. And the shot goes. He's got 24.
I like Jackson's work inside. Can face you up or go over either shoulder, finishing with either hand.
Outside, Green. Bridges outside. Lets it fly. Here's Smith. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Moran against Caruso. Boy, what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played in OT. Off target with the 3. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Up and over Smith. Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. And here's Caruso outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Moran against Şengün. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Moran proving he's that guy.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Over the last few years, Brooks has become nearly automatic at the stripe. And that bodes well for these late game situations.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop him.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left in the OT period. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra